Yo guys, Aaron here. Time to show you guys some gameplay of the Season 10 test server and go over all the new content that's actually usable in the test server, as well as stuff that was actually found in the game files, because there are some very interesting and unexpected skins actually found in the game files that will be coming in COD Mobile, so I'll go over that as well. So starting off with the most obvious thing you're seeing here is the new multiplayer map, Crossroads. This is a map from Black Ops Cold War. Now you're going to see that I'm able to actually run outside what's supposed to be the playable area of the map, and that's because Crossroads also doubles as a ground war map. Just in the test server, the ground war mode isn't available. Just the 5v5 multiplayer version of the map is available, but it is glitched, so you can't actually run outside what's supposed to be the playable area of the map. But it seems like we're also going to be getting the ground war version of this map also, which is pretty cool. Now you're also going to notice throughout this gameplay, when I shoot an enemy, sometimes it will outline them in red. And that's because there's also a new perk in the test server called Pinpoint. It is a red perk. What it says it does is it outlines enemies when dealing or taking weapon damage and enhances aim assist. So the enhanced aim assist part of the perk is very worrying. It's not really noticeable in the test server. It's kind of hard to tell though because the test server is super laggy because the servers for the test server aren't that great. So I can't really tell how enhanced the aim assist is, but it's an interesting perk. It's kind of crazy to have a perk that makes your aim assist stronger, but I mean we'll see how it is if it gets changed or whatever by the time that perk actually comes out. And there's also a new operator skill in the test server called the Ballista EM3. The description of it says it's an electromagnetic projectile launcher with high penetration capability. After equipped, the enemy will be outlined in red. Estimate the enemy's movement pattern and hold the fire button to build up power to deal fatal damage. So it kind of works like a sniper almost, similar to the Tempest kind of. It's pretty glitchy in the test server though, it's not really working properly. Like as soon as you start shooting with it, you just can't move anymore, which obviously it's not meant to be, but could be an interesting operator skill. We'll have to wait and see how it actually is when it's fully working and in the game. Now on to some interesting stuff that was actually found in the game files. So there's two weapons found in the game files, new weapons that is. The EM2, which is an assault rifle from Black Ops Cold War. Actually an assault rifle that comes with a scope already attached onto it just as the default, which is pretty cool, similar to the Swordfish. There's also the Lapa SMG, also from Black Ops Cold War. So we're getting two more Black Ops Cold War weapons in either Season 10 or 11. Maybe one of them's in Season 10, one of them's in Season 11, we don't know yet, but two more Black Ops Cold War weapons come to the game, which is cool, I think. Now, one of the more interesting and unexpected things that were found in the test server are some character skins. Now, apparently Messi, yes, the soccer player or football player, whatever you want to call it, is apparently getting a character skin in Call of Duty. Now, there were rumors about this already, I've seen, that he was coming to Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2. It seems like he's also coming to COD Mobile as well. Now, apparently he's not going to be the only football player as well coming to the game. There's going to be other ones also. I think Neymar is also a rumored one as well too. So, very interesting collab getting soccer or football players in COD Mobile or in Call of Duty in general, because they should also be coming to Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 as well too. Now onto some Battle Royale stuff. There is a escort mode coming to COD Mobile for Battle Royale. This is very similar or basically the same thing as the one that was in Warzone, where one team was trying to escort the cargo truck to certain points on the map, and the other team was trying to stop them and trying to run out the time. Could be a fun mode, I think. You can actually get on top of the cargo truck and actually use the shield turret that's there, even though it doesn't work at all because the truck is blocking you from even shooting, and they can't fully turn around either. So it's kind of useless for the shield turret to be on there, but I'm sure they'll fix that when the mode actually comes out. There's also a new Battle Royale class coming as well too, called Quick Strike, which I have a feeling is probably a temporary name, but it says the main thing it does is that it can block incoming bullets from front and then slash to damage enemies. It's not really working super well in the test server. The blocking incoming bullets doesn't work at all. The slashing works, but there's no actual animation for it. It also says it reduces movement noises, which I'm not exactly sure what that means, if it's simply talking about footsteps or what, but it does that as well. There's also a new vehicle coming for Battle Royale, the Hover Motorbike, which I believe is taken directly from Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare, I think. It's very familiar, the design of it. I forgot which game it's exactly from, but it's actually pretty cool. Basically just the motorcycle is similar to it. Has a first person mode though, which is pretty cool. Actually floats in water as well too, so I think that's probably the best thing about it. obviously it drives on land and water, which is pretty cool. I think it's the only vehicle that does that. So definitely gonna be a fun vehicle to drive around in, especially in first person mode. But anyways, that is all the content I want to go over for the test server. Again, some of the stuff will be Season 10, some of it will be Season 11 or even beyond. Season 10 is the anniversary season, so there's always some major piece of content coming in the anniversary season, which obviously is kept secret and not in the test server. So it's a wait and see on what that is. I know the rumor right now is a new Battle Royale map, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, though. Which new piece of content that was in the test server are you looking forward to the most? Thanks for watching. Peace.